Hello. So, welcome to the first introduction of React. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a first hello program on React by using HTML file in this case, not a JS file. So, first of all, we're going to go to the website that is here, and we're going to check how to get started. So we head here to this place where it says get started, and we find these links here on the right tab, CDN links. We click on it and we see the scripts. So these scripts are the first two scripts we're going to add to our project, and it's going to be in a new window here, HTML file that I just created myself with Sublime Text. Of course, you can use any text editor you want. And here I'm going to start a random HTML file structure. So I'm going to type doctype HTML, right? Then I'm going to create the HTML tag. And inside the HTML tag is going to be the head and the body, right? So head and body. Then after this, well, in the head, first of all, we're going to specify a few things like a charge it, UTF-8, the title. It's not well, the title can be anything really, like trying React, and this is going to display on the browser, maybe on the very top. And in the body is where everything happens. So in the body, we're going to have, by convenience, a div that is going to have as an ID root for the name. So this is going to close straight away and it's going to be empty. So what we need to take care of is what we have here. And what we have here under the root is what is going to matter. And this is what we're going to obtain from this website. The first two links, we're going to import these two scripts are going to be set here, right here, under the div. And we also want to work with something soon that is going to be Babel. There is another script type. This is going to be text / Babel, right? So inside this script is where we're going to have the code of React. But there is something else we need to add still. What we need to add is a script that is going to recognize this Babel. So we're going to go back to this website. I'm going to click on the option where it says add React to website, and we're going to find the place where the import for the script would be. We're going to check carefully, and we're going to find it here. So quickly try JSX. So with this script, we're going to insert the Babel functions. And then inside this is the code that we will always going to be using. And the code is going to be React DOM. This is not case, well, this is case sensitive actually, so it has to be like that with caps DOM. And this thing is going to be separated with a comma, whatever it comes inside the render. So dot render, React.dom.render is going to have something inside, and it's going to be separated with a comma. So what it's going to have on one side is whatever we use as a code. In this case, we're going to have as an HTML5, like let's say h1 tag, and inside it's going to say, let's say hello. So hello world. And on the other side, we're going to get the document by ID, as we used to do on HTML files with JavaScript. And what is going to be element, the element we're going to obtain by ID is going to be the root element That is the one that we created already here, where it says div id root. And that would be it. So now we're gonna test. If we open this file, we should get the hello world here. Hello world. So this is our first program with React. It's the very basic thing we can do, of course, like in every program, to just learn how to say hello world. In this case, it took a few steps. We had to, okay, at some point we're gonna copy paste this and we're gonna use it in a different way to make some more complicated stuff. But this should be the structure, always a structure. It's the HTML file, at least in this case, where it's gonna have an ID in the div, root, and then it's gonna have the React DOM.render, whatever inside. That could be also something that comes before. And we add functions inside and so on, and we can just call it by the name, whatever class we add here. But this is gonna be our next chapter. So chapter 1 was pretty much how to say hello world, and that's it. That's how it works.